Greetings, everyone, and how are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. We're back on schedule. Ed LZ, hey, how you doing? Oh, from Puerto Rico. Wonderful, wonderful. I was actually down there for the beginning of a cruise. Very lovely place. Visited the rainforest. Anyway, basically we're doing SurrounDead tonight, of course. I'm thinking, at least I'm hoping, we can knock out 3 or 4 infestations and start cleansing the board. So wait for a few more people to come in. Actually, you know what? We might as well just go in because I probably have to sleep for the night anyway. Yes, this guy right here. Hey, Edward, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And LJ's here. I'm enjoying this series. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying the series. It's just I'm kind of running out of things to do. That's the thing. Once we have all the infestations out, yeah, I don't really know. Because I could just do the same things I was doing before. But I mean, we've seen all the towns. We've seen everything, you know. And if we went for, here in a second here. The big one, of course, in terms of not in the game is this one right here. The thing is, what I learned the last time we did this is there's not really much of a purpose of going inside. It's just like really tough irradiated subways. There's nothing in there to go after. But I mean, if we take out the whole area, we get the boss, we get the loot. That might be something. I mean, we do eventually have to go after this primary infestation now, don't we? All right. My plan for tonight, though, is what I want to do is this one, and at least this one. So who knows? We got more things that might pop up in the meantime, but I think at least that. I want to save this for a video on Friday. And speaking of that, I have to apologize again because I know there was no video today. There's not going to be a video tomorrow either. I'll talk about it a little bit more when there's more people in, but something happened in regards to Planet Crafter, which got me miffed. Very, very miffed. So like I said, we'll talk about it when we have more people in. All right, it is at the moment... Yeah, it's like 2. It's coming up on 3 in the afternoon. See, the thing is, if we go after one of the infestations now, then it's going to be nighttime by the time we're done. Actually, part of the way through that. What is that? Tracy! I said that right, I hope. Tracy, how you doing? If you're out there, thank you for subscribing. Did they dumb down the police station from the first time you played it? Seems to be less dead there. It did seem that way, didn't it? You know, maybe they just said, you know, it's too hard. It just seemed as if there were more like patches of them coming out previously, the last time we did it. We did it on stream, and I didn't cut anything out of that. So that was basically what you got. Honestly, I thought I was going to get a whole 30, 40 minutes out of that because it did take a long time the last time. And that's when things were a little bit easier to group them up with, you know? So I don't really know. I didn't go back and look at the live stream, but it did seem a lot easier than it was previously. So I don't know. Maybe they changed it based on the setting. I have the default stuff in. Maybe I should consider like a start from the beginning of a harder difficulty. I think changing it at this point really wouldn't help very much to make it an experience. But, you know, maybe the next time they make a fix or something like that, we'll do it at a higher difficulty, and we'll see what happens with that. I never have actually done a horde. I was planning on it. I had things for it, but, you know, we'll have to see. I was waiting for more people, but good for you. All right. I think that I'm actually completely equipped here. Oh, you know what we can do? Yeah, I actually did go to the trader to drop off a few things, and the black market guy did have some tier 3 items. So while we're waiting, and we can open up these guys, maybe we'll get something halfway decent. You know what I do need to do, though? I need to get rid of some of these cards. Do I have any places where I can put them? Yes, I do. All right, because I have way too many cards. I don't think I'm going to need an extra 20 of the level 0s anytime soon. You know what I mean? And we can put some of these guys over here. We'll put the level 3 like here. Yeah, by the way, the ice cream man is moved. He's not by the bottom of that that highway anymore. He's just kind of gone. Hey, Blaine, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I was a little late putting this one out there, so I think it might take a while for some more people to come in. So what I do want to do is let's just open some of these and see if we get anything good. The thing I would most like, of course, would be the legendary rebreather. That would be very nice. I don't know if there's a chance of getting them in the tier 2s, but maybe in the tier 3s. All right, let's just open them up and see if we can get some decent stuff. A large coyote backpack? Okay, what? Wait a minute. Large military one. Okay, that's the problem because I can't pick that up. Hold on a minute. I can't pick up a backpack unless I put a backpack down. That's not going to work. See, that's just a coyote backpack. I mean, a large one is... Oh, my goodness, that's not going to work. All right, I need to... Do I have any... Wait a minute, I think it's over here. You know what I can do? I can put it in the back of a vehicle. I think this might be the biggest one. And if it is, it's kind of a tricky situation, isn't it? That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's the trader. Well, I can't deal with you. Actually, I will deal with you right now. Hold on a minute. Don't want any trouble. He's got stuff. Yeah, he sells this one. That's how low level it is, you know? It's 1,500, but I don't really care. Oh, he's actually got some decent ammo here. Hold on a second. We'll take that. Oh, he only had one. How much? All right, I'm just going to take that from him for now because I need to offload. Hold on a minute. All right, grab this and put this in here. So this one has 66 slots. Hold on a minute. And okay, this one has 76 slots. Okay, that means I think the black one's gonna have to go. Unless I put it in the inside. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work this out. I was not expecting to get a bag out of that. Yeah, look at this. All right, I might have to put the bag in somewhere, you know, but here's the thing. Maybe I just put the bag. I did it again. I did it again. All right, why don't we put this in here and this over here. Hold on a minute. How do we do this? I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. Oh, that goes in there. Okay, so we got some of these guys. Some of these guys. All right, and I have a little bit more space. All right, put that there. Put this one over here. And because I got to take the biggest one, right? Here's the thing. What happens if another one drops? That would be a bit of an issue. Okay, can I? That doesn't go down there. Okay, I mean, the black one looks nice, but you got to go with the bigger one, right? Can you stream Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 in story mode? Well, I don't own that. And the thing about it is a Call of Duty, so, I mean, it's inferior to Stalker. That's really what it comes down to. It is indeed. It's inferior to Stalker, so just understand that. And even though I love playing it, Stalker on the channel didn't do as well as I would have liked. All right, well, that was just the first one, and that one caused me a lot of trouble. Hopefully, the next ones will be good, but not cause me any trouble. All right, let's see. So we'll open up another one. Okay, a Spec Ops plate carrier. I'm guessing that fell into my inventory right there. Yeah, all right. Now we got 5 of these. Another one of those. Another katana. Man, they just give those katanas away, don't they? Okay, and a level 1 key card. And heavy military body armor. That probably dropped on the ground, by the way. Oh, and I got that sniper rifle again. Okay, so... All right. Well, for the first thing, of course, is we did get a key card. Oh, and by the way, a helicopter has crashed. I know, shocking, isn't it? No, don't do that. Open, then put that down there. All right, where is this? Put that there. Okay, so I got 2 of these. Are they any good? 15%, 19%? No, I'll just put them in my selling area. So we will sell them in the future. Not actually, well, no, not there. In here. We'll put them in here. So when we sell off later, we can sell that off too. How is the katana? The numbers are terrible. So I'll just put that in there for selling as well. And now we have to pick up these items on the ground like this. Okay, I can't pick up the rifle though, because I'll need a spot open for that. How much is this? 29. 29% is terrible. I'm just going to put this here, even though we do have 2 tier 3 ones to open up. Let me just do this. All right, we'll put this in here, and then we'll pick this up, because I'm very likely going to be selling it. All right, let's see. 151. It is a little bit better, but it's nowhere near as good as the one that we're using right now. All right, so I'll leave this one here, and then we can sell it. But this is our sniper rifle. Absolutely. By the way, you know what I found out? Is that we can't repair melee weapons. So I really do need to keep some of these dark machete, because you can see it's down to 93%, because apparently you can't fix them. I've tried. And you can fix everything else, the armor, and you can fix the guns, but you can't fix those, which is a bit of a problem. Joe Rody, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. Call of Duty inferior to SurrounDead. Well, I don't know about SurrounDead. Definitely Stalker. See, I'm a Stalker file. I have been since the original game came out. So it's just that when people are leading you around and it's like, oh, you have to wait for him to open a door, or, oh, do F because you have to do that. No. No hand-holding. No hand-holding. Just not the kind of thing that I'm into. That's all. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just not the kind of thing I'm into. All right, so we do have 2 left here, and of course they are tier 3. Not that one, actually. I went the wrong way. It's this one, and it's this one. There we go. All right. Like I said, what I'd really like would be the respirator. I don't even know if it's a possibility. Deadeye. I don't want Deadeye. And Crusher. Okay, well, there's another Crusher. Well, we can take a look at it. Unfortunately, it's on the ground, isn't it? What was the other item that we got? Oh, yeah, Deadeye. You know what? I'm going to put that in the sell bag because I'm never going to use it. All right, let's put that into the sell bag. Right, and of course, now what I need to do, temporarily, let's put this over here so that I can pick that up. And then we'll do a quick comparison. All right, so this guy here is 61. It does a 21 crit, and its multiplier is 27. So let's look at ours. Okay, so it does a little more damage. 18 crit, 30. You know, it's close enough that I'm not going to change it. I won't throw it away, but it's close enough that I won't change it. All right, you know, let me just put, because I think there is another one. That one is not as good. All right, so tell you what, I'll sell this one, and we'll keep the new one. Here a second. You sit there. Actually, go all the way over there for now. And I'll put that one back in. I don't actually want that there. I want that in there because, and then we'll put this back up here like this. Because I always want to be able to take out my, my big rifle if it comes down to it. All right, hold on a second. And, no, not that one. Hold it a minute. Where did I put my good gun? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Don't want to lose that. Okay, I just really think this game is underrated. I agree with you. I like this game. Also, props to you for pronouncing my name. To be fair, I worked with a Matthew roadie, so I do know the name. So, like I said, I do know the name. Okay, so what time is it? What I want to do. Oh, I think we can sleep now. I think we can sleep now. All right, so first things first. Let me get some food in my system. I'll have another one in the morning. All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going after infestations. I want to do it at first light. So what, is that a helicopter? Yeah, of course it is. That's a little on the far side away. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are here, of course. We're going to go around here and down here, just like we did for twice. I think we were over here twice because one of those yellow chests was in there. So we're going to go after this infestation. I'm guessing it's a bunch of houses or something like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go after this infestation. And finally, there's a town down here that has an infestation. So I don't think I've been there in a long time, too. It's just that it's so off the beaten track, if you know what I mean. Orchard, how you doing? Just reached 200 hours on this game. Such a great game. I agree with you. I do like this game. I like the, generally speaking, I don't mind the changes that they're doing. Obviously, accidentally deleting the respirators was a little bit of a problem, but they weren't that hard to get. The helicopter is way off. You never know. There might be more helicopters dropping out of the ground or dropping out of the sky because, you know, helicopters come here to die. So, you know, if nothing else, if we take out 3 infestations and we have time, we might just go ahead and do that. It really depends. By the way, I have a little bit of a stuffed head. I do think that allergy season is kicking in because I had to go out this morning. I am starting to feel a little bit of effect of it. You'd think some point air traffic control would be like, yeah, don't fly. You'd think so. You would, you know? It'd be like, okay, we need you to fly a helicopter into there. Okay, well, has anyone else done that? Oh, yeah, like dozens. What happened? They all crashed. Then I'm not going, you know? I mean, you got to stop and think about that once in a while. All right, we're going to go to bed, in the nice bed, of course. Actually, should I? I'm going to reset my spawn point here. Because after all, I do have equipment here, and I do have vehicles here, right? So, sleepy time. And I am going to remember to turn this off. There we go. Because we're going to be gone perhaps days? I'm going to have to check to make sure that we have a... That's a good question. Which am I taking? Let me just see. Open. Okay, I do have a tent there. I don't know. Maybe we should take this one. I do have extra stuff here. Oh, and I also have a sleeping bag. Yeah, I mean, this one's a little bit better prepared. All right, so what we're going to do is we're driving. All right, let's head to that first infestation and take it out. I need to be careful about the bandits. I wasn't careful going to the traders over there. Oh, hold on. I wasn't careful going to the traders, and they took about 60% of the life off of this. All right, hold on a minute. Up the hill. Okay, that's the patient 0 area. We're heading towards the unexploded nuke. And that one is a, hold on a second. That one, of course, is a level 3 area. Yeah, right down there. That is a level 3 area. All right, now, like I said, we got to be careful. Is anyone shooting? Yep, they're shooting. Okay. All right. Keep shooting the zombies. Keep shooting the zombies. Don't shoot at me. There we go. I will watch the... Oh. I will watch the rest tomorrow. 2 p.m. comes early for me. Oh, really? Dude, if you got to go to bed, go to bed. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's see. Okay, so we should be approaching the first infestation. Hold on a minute. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Okay, so it's over here. Okay, so it's past the house. I was getting a little concerned about that. Did I forget to bring the GPS or something? Okay, I'm thinking there might be a road. Okay, oh, those are bandits. Stop. Did you see the damage they did to my vehicle? Ugh. It's down to 55%. The bums. Hey, Mad Season, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, hold on a second. By the way, TR, sorry, I don't think I mentioned it when I saw you come in. And Riga, I hope I said that right. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know how many repair kits I have left. I really should have looked into that. Hold it, I'm going to have to check that. Because I have to be very careful about getting hit. And ammunition. Yeah, they will damage you very quickly. All right, we'll put that down there like that. And I'll just grab this and throw it into something. Yeah, there we go. All right, now how many repair kits do I have? Not this one. I have one. Oh, wow. That's a problem. Okay, well, you know what? The vehicle, we're going to have to be careful. We're going to have to be very, very careful. Okay, so the infestation should be in here. All right, we're going to take it back a bit. See, the problem is that the repair kits, I have to make them. Because they're very, very rarely do you ever see them drop. The gasoline is all over the place, you know, but the repair kits, you got to make them. All right, let's see. What do we got? Yep, there we go. All right, so this is where we are going here. I guess it's a group of houses. Oh, we could have taken this road. Doesn't matter. We're going this way anyway. All right, so I don't know how big it is. I don't know what's going on with it. You know what I am concerned about? What if there are wolves over here? There. You know what? Just in case. Actually, it's in here, isn't it? Place. Boom. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up when I leave. It's just, I do see a deer over here. There might be wolves. All right, I'm guessing that this is it. All right, same thing as before. Let's kill all of the zombies, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, I don't see a lot of vehicles, so there may not be any standing on top of vans. Let's see. Okay, now that's always a problem. The stupid deer have a very bad tendency of basically training the bad guys to me. All right, oh, she went around the corner. All right, let's just kill everybody. Oh, I didn't see you there. No, I did not. Where are you? It's actually not the one that I wanted, but here. And make sure that this is on auto. All right, I'm guessing that the primary infestation's in there. And I'm guessing at least one secondary is over here. I mean, this place is kind of small. There may only be one secondary. Yeah, you. I knew you were there. All right, let's look away around and make sure. All right, I don't think there's anybody else here right now. All right, so let's see. We'll do some looting first. Nothing here that I'm interested in. Nothing I'm interested in. Okay, even if that was a fire axe, I wouldn't be interested in it. All right, anything here? Kind of hoping maybe we can get some gunpowder. Look what I just found! Wow! And I was just telling you how rare it was. That is a very, very good find. So we have a second vehicle repair kit. Oh, that is just perfect. I think I've only seen it one other time, and it was at a gas station. So that was really, really good luck. All right, now here's the problem. I don't see any place for me to stand up on top of. So, yeah, this could be an issue. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to switch to, of course, 2 assault rifles. And this is where we get to use our big drum for the crusher. So I got the, where is it right here? I got the 80 round one here. All right, but I'm saving that one for the boss. Okay, so I'm thinking what I can do is go up the hill. That way I will have the high ground on them. All right, so this is the secondary. So, done, move. Oh, wow, they just spawned right on top of me, didn't they? Okay. That was the first wave. Okay, I saw movement over here. Yep, there it is. Okay, and I do see a couple back here. I'm going to wait for them to get closer because I don't want to waste ammo. Yes, Mad Season, thank you very much. If you are enjoying the live stream, please give it a like. It really does help. All right. I think that's it. It looked like 3 waves. I will take this and we will sell that. This is ammunition. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, grenade. Oh, 22 rounds for the sniper rifle. So wonderful. All right, so the situation with the big guy is going to be tricky. All right, so let me just... And then we'll reload that one. There it is right there. All right, here, have some of that. Put that over there. I should also eat and drink. You know, those MREs are great. I still have all of that stuff on me in a bag that we picked up off the abandoned truck. Auto Cavalry, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Gay needs some late game money sync stuff. It does indeed, because money... I mean, the credit thing isn't working out. By the way, LJ, oh my goodness, dude, you're crazy. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Yes, support. Thank you. That is very good. I really do appreciate that. You're awesome. Yes, this rifle is just amazing, TR. You can just climb on top of the tower and jump on the roof as he spawns. I don't think you could... Oh, yeah, the tower. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh, my goodness. Mad Season. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you, man. Madness. Indeed, madness. You know, I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would work if I went up there. I mean, could I shoot down at them? I think that as long as he's coming at me, as long as I have an advantage on him time-wise, and I kind of do because he's like the last wave to spawn, then I should be able to take care of it. Hey, worst case scenario, you know, I got the spawn point over there. All right, can I hit this from here? I'm going to save Crusher for him because it does have 80 rounds in it. By the way, I think I got a little hurt there. All right, but let's go back to the Colonel's Revenge. All right. All right, let's do this. Okay, reload, quick. Got it. Okay, they should be coming in a nice straight line. You know, on second thought, maybe we do this. Oh, I don't have the grenade loaded. Here, hold on a second. I'm keeping my eye open for the boss. Okay, reload. Okay, that's not good. I must not have reloaded. Okay, I'm going over to Crusher now because I have a feeling it won't be too long. Where is he? I see this little guy popping out of the ground, but I don't see him. He's not spawning behind me or something, right? while I have the opportunity, I apparently have a problem here. All right. Switching back to Colonel's Revenge. Back to Crusher. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I think once he gets close enough, he'll come at me. Got him. And I leveled up and I got a skill point. Ain't that wonderful? All right, where is... This one. Fill this one. Okay, go back to him. Reload it. Okay, there we go. Obviously, I want to see what he's got. He's got money. That's a good thing. Okay, he's got the 50 cal. That's kind of useless to me unless I can get something to actually use it. 1 credit. Yeah, the credits need to be useful. Just saying, because so far I haven't seen anything useful on the... I guess I could take one of these with me. I'll put it down here. I haven't seen anything useful on the ice cream guy. You guys got anything? Yeah, by the way, I'm sorry I have the sniffles a little bit because I believe that... Oh, grenades. Here, put them over here. So I got 6 over here. I guess they brought them back to me. That was very nice of them. All right, now I haven't checked the secondary infestation. Oh, hold it a second. Put those in here and put these over here so I can sell them. All right, let's empty it out because we have cleansed this place. What do you got? Okay, not much, but we got some more MREs. I guess we can throw that into a bag. We could sell that one. All right, now in here, I'm hoping that we got something good. So let's see. All right, well, there's some good stuff in there. Oh, what is that for? Oh, that's for Valkyrie. I have another one for Valkyrie. Okay, the Black Ops helmet. That's 10%. I suppose having a spare isn't a bad idea. And that's the the Black Ops plate carrier. That's 20%. The same as the other one. Okay, that's fine. More Black Ops stuff is good. I will throw all this stuff in various bags. And we'll check the shotgun. Even though I don't really use it very much anymore, do I? All right, let's see. Can you fit in there? You get in there. Okay, that's ammunition. Actually, I'm going to put the ammunition down there. Put that down there. All right, let's... we'll put this over here. And this one up here. And this... If I could get the Valkyrie, that'd be great because I have 2 80-round drums for it, you know? So it would be kind of cool to see if it's worth it, you know? All right, let me just... We'll put this in here. All right. I think that's going to be it. So we took out... Where is it? So we took out this infestation. So the next one is actually... This is a building. I know this area. It's Sola, how you doing? Hope I said that right. Good morning. Wow, it's actually evening for us, but you know what? It's a big planet, right? It's always morning and it's always night for somebody. All right. I don't think I have to search through these, but I'll just glance in them a little bit. And then I'm going to check my ammo this time because I kind of messed up there. Nothing. We were lucky that even though there was nothing to stand on, there was a big open area, and he never got close to us, too. So that's always a good thing. All right, let's go. And hopefully I don't run into a wolf along the way. I do think there are wolves in this area. Although maybe since there are deers, or I should say, since there are deer, they're just crazy. Oh, I think it's this way. Machete. Really, the vehicle? I think it's this way. All right, come on. Your turn. There we go. There it is. Anton, how you doing? Hello from Sweden. Wow, must be late there. Thanks for stopping by. All right, I am going to pick this up. There we go. So I don't currently have a spawn point, so I got to make sure I don't die. All right, let's see. I want to make sure that my... Okay, this is... Yep, I need this one full. And where's the other one? That one's good too. All right, let me just check. That's good. That's good. All right. So I'm going to need the sniper rifle first. So let's put Crusher back. And oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I put it back in there. And let's pull out our friendly neighborhood sniper rifle, which is always a good thing. And he's fully loaded. All right, let's go. Okay, get away, dear. I really need to keep my eyes peeled for bandits because they can do a lot of damage. Okay, those guys are not bandits. That's a good house right there. With rads nearby, it's less good than it was. It's very tempting to take a look to see if there's a repair kit there, but I'm just going to let it go. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? We just... Hold a second. We're just not going to use any... We're not going to use any ammunition. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, no damage. All right, it's not here. It's over here. Did I see somebody coming? No. Does anyone use instant gaming to purchase games? Apparently the prices are really low. Nope, can't say that I do. You know, maybe we should try loading that in because I do need some fuel. Yeah, that was my one shot though, by the way. Oh, really? It's actually 7:43 for me in the evening. So, United Kingdom? Are you in the United Kingdom? Of course, I'm assuming Northern Hemisphere, ain't I? All right, let's do... No, I wanted to put the gas in. There we go. There we go. And I might as well just do a repair because it's in pretty bad shape. And if I get caught by bandits, well, they might just destroy it on me. Sorry about that. Okay, and we're one short of full. Okay, so where are we going? We're here right now, so we're going here. So it's going to be after the... There's a... Is that before or after? Yeah, this is the trader. All right, we'll keep our eyes open. We're looking for a right. Okay, now this has got a lot of rads next to it. Okay, that's a bear. There's our turn. And another helicopter has gone down. So let's take a look at where the helicopter is. Okay, right here. What town is this? This is Grain Valley. This is the way we actually came down, and we went down this way. So another... Well, I'm sure there'll be lots of helicopters falling down, so one of them is bound to be near us, right? Okay, so we're going this way. I saw SurrounDead costing $2. That may not be a legitimate... that may be a stolen key, though. Just saying. See, situations like that are not necessarily legal, if you know what I mean. Actually, I think I'm going to move this back a little. All right, and I am going to put down this. Where'd it go? This. Just in case. In a minute. Okay, hey, can you just... Yeah, right. Okay, what is going on? It flashes and then it stops. See what I mean? It just... I don't know why it's doing that. It flashes and then it stops. Is it that it's too close? Oh, okay, maybe that's it. Maybe it was too close to the POI. All right, that's fine. Set spawn point. Pardon me. Salty Puglord, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Apparently, it's verified approved by Steam. $2 doesn't sound legit to me, you know? Oh. All right. I got allergies. I'm sorry. I hope I don't want to make too much terrible noise. All right, so let's take a quick look at what we got here. That looks like a secondary. Oh. Okay, I think it's only one building, so is it up on the second? Oh no, there's another building behind. I'm guessing the primary is back there. Let me see. Oh, is that an... Oh, no, there it is right there. Right there. The primary is in the back. Yep, there it is. And not many zombies around this one. Oh, wait a minute. No, it isn't. I'm doing some running to draw attention. Oh, there's one. Wait a minute. You. Boom. Yeah, seriously, not a lot of zombies around here until, you know, obviously things start getting busy. All right, so that's obviously a secondary. There's not another secondary in here, is there? All right, hold on a second. Melee. So I'm going to run around to try to draw anybody out. No, I think that's it. I think that's everybody. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to search the area first. Obviously, this is going to have concrete in it. And we'll put that down there. Well, pardon me. Hey, Naratu the Failure, how you doing? Well, basically, usually I do it on Wednesdays. What's the name of it? Yesterday's on Tuesday had to do with the fact that I kind of had to push Monday off. And my plan was actually to do, Planet Crafter last night, and then, of course, do a video for tomorrow. The problem is that, I could probably talk about this now that we have people in. For those of you who don't know, they made a change in the Moons update. And as try as I could, I was so miffed by it that I wasn't able to do anything. As a result, I'm actually not going to have a video for tomorrow because that was my plan. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do going forward because this just doesn't make any sense to me at all. All right, so the entire point of the update is like the moons, right? And they want you to go to the moons and they want you to, basically, terraform them, right? That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, Matthias, how you doing? I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in. Thanks for dropping by. So what they did was the capsule, the rocket that takes you over from one planet to the other, they added more requirements for it. For each one-way trip, you need to have two fusion cells and one of the energy multiplier fuses for each one. Is a trick. I had to get help to figure it out. But Venus Blue, did you see the changes they made to the capsule? The rocket? They're a lot more expensive now. All right, so here we go. We're going to start doing this. Do I want to do it this way? Maybe we want to stand on top of this. I mean, that's an interesting idea. All right, first things first. Let me get the assault rifle back. Yeah, that is, I really, really don't like that. Yeah, really. Not. Oh, wow, I can do this. I didn't realize that. I can't see it from here, though. All right, I'll shoot it on the ground, and, I could probably kill the boss from there, too. Oh, wait a minute. All right, close that up. Close that. You know what? We're going to try that. We're going to see how that works out. All right, so not this one. This one. Done. Oh, excuse me. Coming on. Excuse me. Up we go. There we go. All right, hold on a minute. All right, where are you? I think this will work for the big boss, too. I won't be going back to Celine for a minute. Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, that's just really... That's some serious stuff there. I would like to see them make an adjustment to that. I got to tell you, it's the only time I've ever used the F8 command to leave them feedback, and I was polite, but I was not happy. I was using words like tainted and ruined and such like that. All right, I think they're all dead. All right, is there any more coming? It's me. How you doing? Yeah, this is a great game. Oh, and by the way, Nicholas, how you doing? Thank you for subscribing if you're out there. Giraffe in a G-string. Ooh, that's scary looking. Love the content. Recently purchased the game because of your videos. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope you're enjoying it. By the way, the Naratu failure, I stubbed the big toe on a sharp corner. Eee, that really hurts. And the hard nail literally came off. Oh, oh, you're going to the doctor. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm really sorry about that, dude. That's ugly. It's me. I deeply, intensely love this game. Right. Okay, there we go. All right, I think that's all of them, so let's just do some looting. Oh! There was one who got away. All right, it is starting to get a little bit dark, isn't it? I think we can handle this, though. I am a little on the hungry side, so we'll have a couple of MREs, and we'll just see whether or not there's any fun stuff in here. All right. Sometimes you can get good stuff on these guys. Oh, there we go. Well, I mean, I'm going to sell that. Not useful. Ammunition that I rarely ever use. Okay, so let me just see if we got anything in here. Anthony Lowell, if you're out there, thank you for subscribing. Let's see here now. Oh, actually, that's the first time I've ever overflowed the sniper ammo. All right, and this is a good one. This is useful stuff this time. And we'll do this. Okay, a blood moon. Is that going to be a problem? Okay, we have a blood moon apparently. All right, so let's do some reloading here. Okay, those are this one here. Reload that one. And reload this one. You know, I'm wondering what would happen if I went to sleep. All right, here's the thing. I would rather do this. I wonder if it's going to reset or something. I would rather not do it at night because that doesn't make for good videos. You know what I mean? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to kill that off. And I am going to sleep. I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to sleep. And the blood moon is down. Yeah, I just don't want to fight at night. That's just weird. Okay, so I'm going to see what happens if we do this on top of this. All right, now where is our little friend? Here it is. All right. Gone. All right, let's go. Yep, they're coming out of the ground. Okay. Reload. Don't hit T. Reload. And let's load that one up again. Where is it? Here. Okay, so where's everybody? Oh, they're all over there. Have a grenade. Man, there's a crowd down there, isn't there? To be absolutely honest, I'm only concerned with the boss, ain't I? I'm hoping he can't reach me from here. All right. All right, there's still some movement down there, but I'm looking for the boss. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, switching over. Oh. Okay, can he reach me from there? Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay. It's a little hard to tell. I think there's some over here. Yeah, there's one right there. Okay, that's almost like cheating, isn't it? Yes, bag inception, Mad. Bag inception. You played World War Z before? Actually, no, I haven't played that game. My only issue is I'm not able to set bags to certain items, but the catch-22 is the bags are endless. They changed some bags so they don't, they have these little pockets and such, and I really wish they hadn't done that, So basically my way of handling the bags is, I have these guys here, and then I make use out of a lot of the weapons cases. And the weapons cases all fit in the nice spots like that. So that's how I handle the looting. That and the duffel bags. All right. Is anybody alive here? Okay, they're all dead. This is a good thing. All right, so what did the big guy have? Okay, he had 3 credits. He had some rad pills. That was very nice of him. All right, let's see. Ammunition and Winchester rounds, which are kind of useless to me now. I'll worry about that in a moment. Battery. A couple of batteries there. I think there's another spot for a battery. Yeah, put it in there. All right, and ammunition. I should say money. Money's always a good thing. All right, let's see. Put that there. Put that over there, and then we'll open up the next one. All right, you take that, and I don't really care about the rest. All right. Yeah, it's going to take forever to search all those, so I'm not going to. What I am going to do is I'm going to loot the primary infestation, because that's where the good stuff will be. All right, let's see. Valkyrie, please? Apparently not. Okay, what is this? Oh, Valkyrie muzzle break. Yeah, that's not what I want. No, it's not. Okay, we got some more rad pills. Some bandages. That's always a good thing. Yeah, another one of these. I'm just going to do this. Just leave it there for now. All right, and then we'll start grabbing some of these items. Put that in there. Put that in there. Yeah, I mean, the muzzle brake is kind of useless to me because I'm never going to use it. All right, what do we have here? You can be over there, and you can be up there. Did I search everything? Well, I guess this one reset. Pardon me. That's genius. I love how you have your inventory set up. Thank you for sharing. I mean, the thing about it is it does make it so that it's easy to loot, in terms of like, okay, open it up. All right, fill this one, then fill this one, then open this, because most of what you're going to get is guns, right? And then there's another one there for weapons. There's another one there for weapons, another one there. And I actually have it deep again, I have it another level deep because I keep getting them, And the same thing over here. I can put some stuff here. And when that's all done, in a second, when that's all done, move on to the next one. And it's set up the same way. I literally have all of them set up that way. You can buy these bags if you don't get them from the trader. Where is he here? The one that's right over here. The second guy, he usually sells them. So what you can do is you can buy one, save, restore, buy another one, save, restore. Like that. Like that. Okay, so we got this one done. Did I search this one? I don't remember searching this. Okay. Was there a, I never got a chance to check this road. This road would frequently have a vehicle spawn, but it may not have one now. I just want to look at it. All right, and boom. Yeah, that's actually going a lot faster than I thought, so I think we're going to have to find another... You know what? I wanted to put the... Well, you know, I'm not going to need anything other than a machete for this. Come on. Okay, I don't see any acid. I do see an acid. Yep, I see an acid. Hold on a minute. Is that it? Is everybody dead? All right, back to machete. I want to see if I can get a repair kit here. I don't really care about gas. I got so much gas, it's not funny. Yeah, like I said, I got a lot of gas. Yeah, lots and lots of gas. All right, but we'll look around. We'll see if we can maybe get a repair kit in here. All right. Sometimes a military trader spawns here. Oh, really? Okay, that's garbage. I mean, does he... I mean, walking around, is it one of the random traders? The Naratu failure. Boy, bro, you can store a Boeing 747 in inventory. I'd have to take it apart first, though. That's the thing. I mean, they say, oh, it's okay, you know, you can do bag within bag. And I'm like, I take that as a challenge. I take that as a challenge. I must destroy your game. Well, it did take my bag versus bag thing. So, all right, and what is this? Scavenging? Read. Hey, I learned about scavenging. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wrote that book. Oh, there's a safe in the corner. Okay, fence. And there's 3 of them. All right, so why don't we stick them at the end? All right, we got a safe. Master lock. All right. This way? Nope, it's this way. Okay, I'm going to break some doing this, though. Ooh, so very close. Okay, we'll start with that. That is so close. Which is it? That way? No, I think it's this way. Got it. Okay, wow. 5 credits. $52. All right, unfortunately, not what I wanted. But I did see... We had this. All right, the last one's going to take a while because... Ooh. Yeah, that's one thing. You don't get gunpowder, but you get tons of whiskey in this game. You know what I mean? I'd like some gunpowder, too. Just saying. All right, hold on a minute. I am burning through napkins. Well, tissues, I should say. Ugh. Yeah, the problem is sometimes when you have allergies, it takes it a while before it starts kicking in. So, yeah, I didn't get a chance to take anything because I didn't know I was actually going to get hit. Ooh, there's an abandoned truck over here. Where are we? We're right here. There's an abandoned truck right over here. So I'm thinking we make this cut. We'll take that one out first. All right, because you never know. There could be good stuff. hold it a second. One thing these games don't get right is the fact that all kinds of gas would go bad in like a year. I mean, a lot of things will go bad. I mean, look at it this way. If you left a lot of cars for like a year or so, a lot of their batteries would be dead. You know? A lot of the batteries would be dead. And gasoline, you're right. Gasoline over a period of time, unless it was somehow preserved properly, it would break down to the point where it wouldn't be useless to you. It would be useless, I should say. But I mean, that's movies, right? They want to get the dramatic thing going. I mean, did you see the, what was the movie? Jurassic World, not Jurassic Park. The first movie, when they went back to one of the Jurassic Park vehicles, all they did is took a battery off a shelf, put it in, and it worked. No, I'm afraid that wouldn't work. That would absolutely not work. So they got to do, dramatic things. But reality would be different. Do I want to go over the hill? Wait a minute, where is it? Yeah, over the hill would be a problem, though. Okay, fortunately, there's no camp here. All right, we'll take out the abandoned truck because it is morning, right? It's still morning, huh? I mean, it's still morning. Okay, this is basically zombies, so not a problem. All right, we're making this turn here. Okay, so it should be visible. Oh, get in. Yeah, I would rather take the damage to the vehicle than get killed by the wolves. They will do a lot of damage to you. All right, hold on a second. Are those zombies or? Oh, I don't have the sniper rifle in. Hold on a minute. Let's do this. I got to put it back for the next battle anyway. How is this one? That's good. Okay, reload. Okay, those are the zombies. Right, it's further down the road, but I'm probably going to have to take them out anyway, because otherwise they might be a problem for me. All right. Is this game fun to get into? I've been thinking about getting. I find it fun. I find it a lot of fun, and a lot of people who are watching right now play the game themselves. Right. That's actually a decent house, as long as you put a flag down so they don't respawn. Oh. Eek. Alright, hold on. Okay, assault. Where's the boss? I'm looking for the boss. There's the boss. Completely oblivious. Alright, is there anybody coming at me? I killed the boss first because I didn't want to go looking for his body. I wanted to know where it was. Oh. Where are you going? There's no walking away. Is that somebody? No, that's somebody I killed. Okay, there was a couple over here. Yeah, the problem is in this grass, you're never going to find them. Yeah, I mean, you're never going to find them. I wish there was an option to turn off the foliage. That would make it a lot easier. All right. Well, like I said, the boss is the one I would be most interested in. Let me get the vehicle and move it up. Who are you? Oh, you're an undead shambler. Okay, that's fine. I think everybody is dead. Okay, ammunition and money. And it's dirty water. I don't want their dirty water. All right. Who's this? Oh, Lord of War is in. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, GH, did you... I looked at it. It looks like a really good game. It also doesn't look like something that anybody watching my channel would watch me play. But it does look like a great game. It's good to see that companies can produce good games again. It reminds me a lot, from what I saw, it reminds me a lot of like classic Final Fantasy. Okay, it's me, Spooderman Gaming YT. Yeah, you were in last night. It's a lot of fun and it's not expensive. I've played more than... Oh, I thought you were talking about this game. For a minute there, I thought you were talking about Expedition 33, what Lord of War was talking about. Yeah, a lot of people watch somebody else play it. See, that's one of the things I learned from like Starfield. I mean, not many of you will know that I actually did 4 live streams of Starfield. And that was the reason for that is because YouTube wouldn't actually tell you I was doing it. They'll tell you somebody else was doing it, but they won't tell you I was doing it. Okay, this is the boss. Is that all he had? Wait a minute, this is the boss? Wow. That's it? That kind of sucks. I was expecting some good stuff, but then again, he wasn't a lieutenant, right? All right, is anybody else over here? What did you have? I think this is the guy who was walking off, wasn't it? Money. I think that this guy had better stuff than the boss. All right, let's just check out what it's got. Okay, this is abandoned military supplies. Yeah, I got confused. It's me. I got confused. Okay, well, there's a lot of sellable stuff in there. And there's also ammunition, more ammunition. I can drink that. And then put this back. All right, let's load all this in. Okay, put that in there, put that in there. That one's full, put that in there. Okay, that'll go in there. And we'll put that in there. If it's in any way gun-related, it'll go in the bags. And then you can see also what it is that, what's empty or not. If you pick up something and drag it over there, it'll turn green if you can put it in there. Okay, so let's go back. I searched you, right? Yeah, I did. I think I lost 2 guys over here. I just don't know where they are. They probably didn't have anything good. And by the way, MREs. Okay, our next destination is going to be here. I'd rather not drive through here. I think approaching it from this side would be the best, so we'll just turn around and go back. I think I can go around here. Pardon. Yeah, I got a head. I got head stuff going on right now with allergies. All right, and of course, this is where we took out the primary infestation. So let's move down to the next primary infestation. Oh, stupid deer! Okay, for a minute there, I thought that was like a good vehicle. Yeah, that's acid. I don't want to play with them. Oh, I think that's a camp, but it's the zombies. It's really not probably good stuff. But it's just okay. What is? Oh, I've seen this place before. It's not very interesting. All right, I want to be careful because I don't want to run into a situation where I start getting shot. Where are we? Okay, we're right here. All right, so... I mean, this is another gas station. All right. You never know, I might get a repair kit. I really could use one. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Whoops! Right. Boom, there we go. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Great to see you. That is because YouTube likes you and you've been chosen to try a new AI blocking system. Well, you know what, Lord of War? It's very successful. I think they should implement it on all the top YouTubers and leave the rest of us alone. That's what they should do. Ah. All right, so we're going after another infestation, but you know what? I want to, if possible... Here, let's go with the machete. I want to see... Is anybody around here? Nobody? I'm running to make a lot of noise. All right, let's see. Sometimes you can get them in here. At least I did once. Okay, just gasoline. I'll put it somewhere. The rest is food, so it really doesn't make that much of a difference to search it, does it? All right, hold on a second. Because I don't want to leave that sitting out there. There we go. I did get it, right? Yeah, I did. All right, so let's move on down the road. You know, it just occurred to me, I think I left the bedroll on the ground. Okay, what is that? Okay, I don't see what that is. That's usually like an event of some kind. Oh, is that a vehicle right there? All right, hold on a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Are there two vehicles over here? Okay, because I do see there's one here. This is the light pickup. How much is this one? 19%, 1% fuel. Oh, this one has got a 175 in the front too. Oh, okay. Is this another vehicle? Hold on a second. I mean, did they have two drivable vehicles right next to each other? Apparently. This one's only 100, so apparently this one is a lot tougher than this one. It doesn't look that way. You know? Sorry about that. All right. Why does, like, every MC or Roblox YouTuber have a PDF like bruh? Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by that. It's difficult to make the rounds. TR, tell me about it. Very hard to find. Okay, so obviously I missed something here. Oh, Mike, how you doing? I just saw you come in now. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So what we did, for those who are coming in, we've taken out 2 infestations already. Is that we took out this one at the Lone Barn house. So I was at the top of a hill shooting down, so I was able to kill everybody. We kept far enough away from the boss that he never ran. So I was able to kill him fairly easily. Then we had a place over here. It was a construction site. I stood on top of a truck and shot everybody. So no threat whatsoever. So what we're doing now is we're going to take the infestation that's in this city. And I don't really have a lot of experience. I don't know if I've ever gone all the way in. So it should be interesting to see. And it turns out there were 2 vehicles right here. Which is, yeah, that's BS. I was looking for vehicles all over most of the map and I couldn't find anything. And there were 2 right here. All right, let's look up here first. Maybe there's another vehicle. Let's see. Is that lootable? Oh. Okay. Ooh. 2 rounds of ammunition. How wonderful. I don't see anything up here. I mean, maybe it's a quick way of walking to the other side. But I think we're going to have to do this the long, hard way. What is this, anyway? Oh, there's a bandit camp over there. Ow. All right, we're going to have to take that out. Because I don't want any complications. As a matter of fact, can I hit you from here? Hold on. Probably not. I take that back. Yeah, they're just... What's happening to my friends? I can't do that one. I'm clipping into it. But I did kill the ones who had weapons, though. Oh, somebody figured it out. And now he's dead. Oh, he just figured it out, too. All right. Are you coming up here? I was wondering what that smoke was because it wasn't on the map. Where is he? I think I'm going to drive over there and just leave the vehicle. Because otherwise, that way I don't have to run all the way back here. Crazy Chaos, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Well, that was not the smartest thing to do. All right, let's see. Where'd that guy go? Oh, bad me. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Is that the oil rig? I think that's the oil rig. All right, I think I can go around behind it. Now, I could probably also pick it off of my, rifle. Where is it? Splatto. Okay, that guy might want to consider coming back here. Okay, so what did you have? He had money! And he had ammo. Alright, what's in here? Okay, ammunition. We'll put the rest in here. Yeah. Oh, actually, there's a black one. I've been looking for a black one. I haven't had the scarf on because I haven't found a black one, and I just found a black one now. So I can wear a scarf. Alright, ammo. Yeah, we're going to have to go looking for that guy who ran away, because I don't want him popping back at just the wrong time, if you know what I mean. Maybe he ran to the zombies for help. Let's see. Where is he anyway? I think I found him. Yep. I think I found him. All right. It was very nice of him to bring those zombies over to one place there, right? Hold on a minute. You know, this place might have a boss and it might have a chest. I have no idea. Matter of fact, it's very highly probable at this point, isn't it? Okay, somebody was walking away there. Oh, I see you. Okay, hold on. And more importantly... Okay, I'm clipping. Oh, wow. What? Okay, got that one. Reload. Every city has a boss and a chest. Boom. Yeah, it's a good thing I have over 1,000 rounds for this. All right, let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I see you over there. I guess we can check these places here first. Oh. Oh, there's the boss. Okay, he's good. I might as well just bring him over here because he's very nearly dead. Actually, I think I'm going to need 2 shots. Yeah, I'm going to need 2 shots to bring him down. All right, come on. Come on. Closer. There you go. There you go. Okay, I think he just realized he was really badly hurt. Oh, there were 2 of the bandit rushers. Oh, well. The zombies got a good meal before they died. Again. Yeah, he looks kind of like he would have knives, doesn't he? All right, let's see. What did you have? Not a lot. Money. Okay, painkillers. More painkillers because I'm going to sell them. I guess we could throw that in there. Is that a professional? Keep the professional. Just put the professional down there. You can't repair suppressors. Just like you can't repair... You know, I'm willing to bet that it's there. All right, but we still have to deal with the infestation. So we're here. Infestation is over here. I'd be willing to bet, though, that the chest is up there. They seem to like doing that. That's assuming I can actually go into that building. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Machete. All right, light, that's the one. All right, let's just go to the top floor. Looking around every once in a while. But I'd be willing to bet that the chest is there because they seem to like doing that. All right, hold on. I may have to put the tent down. You know what? That's not going to do the job. We'll do that. What is... You know, if I could find a bed, that'd be great. Because I forgot the... Okay, canned tuna. Yum, 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 yum. I like mine on toast. Yep, did I call it? Did I call it or what? You look at the tallest building, and then you go to the top, and that's where the chest is. First of all, what is... Oh, that's just trash. Okay, let's look. Military. High tier. What do I want? I want a Valkyrie, and I want a good respirator. I got neither. Ugh. Guardian suppressor. All right, well... we can put this stuff in here. Put that in there. And ammunition. And ammunition. And then we got a key card. We'll put it right over there. Yeah, I don't really care. Okay, that wasn't terrific, but, you know, at least we got it. So that means that New Richland. I guess rich people were here. So we took care of the special container and, of course, the POI boss. What is that? I'm looking at the streaks over there. All right, well, let's head down. And I'll try not to fall and hurt myself. All right, on the way down, we'll just look around a little bit. Also, GH should a YouTube within 150 subs, he should have like 10. Well, I mean, it's not 150. It's more like 115. But then again, YouTube is not really very good at doing things like that. But, I mean, it's not just me. You know, the thing is that YouTube is not very good at pushing out anybody. For instance, I can tell you that there is a rather famous... Is this... Oh, that's a safe. There's a YouTuber called Zach Scott Games. You probably have heard of him. At the time, he had like 5.4 million subscribers. And on a afternoon, he was playing Splatoon with his friends, you know, other YouTubers on YouTube. And that's something he usually does on his channel. Well, when I looked at it, he had been on for a while. He had 300 viewers. I mean, just imagine how horrible that is. But that's not his fault. It's a matter of like YouTube just does not promote YouTubers. They have a technically great system for streaming, but they just have it. They have no way. I should say they're just terrible at promoting. They're just not going to let you know that somebody is actually doing anything. Come on, is it this way? All right, hold it a second. Is it like that? A little bit more? No, it's the other way. Ugh. A little bit more down? Zach Scott Games. He's known for doing a lot of Nintendo type stuff. But he does like he also does like Plants vs. Zombies. He did very long series. But the thing about it is, it's just the thing is, if somebody has 5.4 million subscribers and they're doing their key item on an afternoon, you know, on a weekend, you should be getting more than 300 subs. I mean, you know, viewers. They just don't do notifications. They care more about, geez, what is going on here? They care more about shorts than they do live streaming, even though they've put a lot into live stream. Jeez. Oh, you know what? Screw that one. I'm not gonna waste any more on that. Eat that. And I don't have any space. I'll put them over there. Why not? All right. So let's head back down. I don't want to waste time with this. Let's just start working on the I'll just take a look around. Is there anything good around? I mean, we might see like a military thing or something like that. I don't see anything. Okay. All right. Let me drink one of these and then drop it on the ground. Over there? No. This one's going to be challenging. I'm not even sure where the infestations are. Oh, the battery ran out. Hold on a minute. This here, put this here, and oh, what time is it? Oh, it's the middle of the night. No, we're doing this. You know, I'm thinking maybe do some drawing out with grenades. I wish I had noisemakers. But then again, we have the ultimate noisemaker. Ah, that didn't attract anybody. Where are we? I'm here, which means the infestation should be around here somewhere. It's a little hard to see when everything is green. Okay, so that is a secondary. That is the primary. There's another secondary. Anybody over there? Let me just check this. This one is going to be a challenge because this place is so large. Oh, what do we have here? Anything good in here? Okay, there we go. I also believe the base flag stops them. You can defeat by stopping the zombie spawning. You can't stop the spawning of bandits. on average. Well, there's a big difference between the videos and live streams. It's like I said, the thing is, you might have situations where a lot of people just had big audiences when they came here. You know, like for instance, like Charlie, Penguin Zero. He was very large on Twitch, and then he announced he was going to come over here. Pardon me. So, a lot of that audience just picked up. Pardon me. Really sorry. I thought I killed my mic for that. Hold on. Yeah, I'm fine now. I didn't kill my microphone. I thought I killed it the first time. But, yeah, I'm fine. It's like I said, the whole allergies thing is just kicking in big time. And it wasn't bothering me earlier, too. Wait a minute, what was it? Oh, for a minute there, I thought there was a noisemaker. Okay, I just looked at that one, right. All right, so what I'm thinking is that I'm going to have to take one of these guys out, and I'm going to have to put myself in a good position for it. Can I get... Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Boom, you're dead. What time is it? All right. Maybe we can kill some time until daybreak. Just making sure that we clear the area. All right. So this is the first secondary infestation. I don't think I can get on top of... Oh, maybe I can here. Okay, because of the pile, I was able to get on top here. Yeah. Normally you can't get on top of buses, but there was a nice little pile here, so I was able to get up here. Which means I could take that out at the same time. You know what? We could do this one right now. So that's what we're going to do. Where is... Let me get the crusher up. Okay, that needs a reload. Okay, where is... Wait a second. Move this out of the way. Put this over here. There we go. All right, and... Oh, that needs a reload. Yeah, that's... Okay, so this guy... Reload. He's got the 80. This guy. All right. Okay, so we're going to use Colonel's Revenge, and nothing should be able to get us here. Done. Is anybody else around here? Okay, I can't see you. Hold on. I don't want to fall off. That would be bad. I can see the headlines. YouTuber chokes while screaming. Well, I wasn't choking. I was just, you know, kind of coughing, kind of dry. I see movement over here. Okay, he's stuck. Reload. Oh, hi. All right, is there anybody else around here that I need to know about? I think this guy might be the only one left. Game happening. Do you think you're going for the SWAT truck? Mike, I made a video on that. It's literally in the thumbnail. So, yeah, I did that already. Okay. All right, how many guys? Okay, well, this guy, is there anybody here? All right. There was one there, and he's stuck. It's too bad I can't carry this around with me. Ooh, grenade. Okay. Those are my noisemakers. Oh, is it, okay, well, you know what? We don't need that anymore. I'll take that. Okay, and that one. By the way, I mentioned it earlier, and it bears repeating. I'm sorry there was no video today, and I'm really sorry that there's not going to be a video for tomorrow. The reason is because I was going to do Planet Crafter, but of course they did an update that severely miffed me. In a update where you're supposed to travel to the different planets, they made it much harder to do that. I mean, they made it much harder to do that. And that, yeah, that kind of miffed me. So I tried to do the game a couple of times today. But, yeah, I couldn't get my head around it. For those who know the game, you know, you have to make this rocket in order to travel once to another planet. So it was already expensive to do, but they found it necessary to require one way, 2 fusion cells, which cost a lot of pulsar quartz, and an energy multiplier fuse. So, I mean, you need all of that for each trip. And like I said, that really miffed me. So I'm kind of hoping that they're going to back that out. But no, that's not going to work. Hold on. Damn. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just getting into full mode. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hide on top of this one, am I? Let me see. All right, but this is the primary, right? No, that's a secondary. That's a secondary. The primary... Oh, that does remind me. We didn't search the secondary that we took out, did we? Other than the ammunition, I don't really care. You gotta look, though, right? Thank you. I'm really hoping. See, you know, I've never really sent feedback to the game before. They have to, but I did send feedback about this, and I was using words like tainted and ruined and such like that because it doesn't make any sense, you know. And you know what it is also? Apparently, they made the pulsar, no, the cosmic quartz, much harder to get. I mean, why? Why would you make it much? You know, in the formula, you have to have a much higher like terraformation on the planets in order for it to unlock. I mean, long past the point where you're ever going to need it. If you're stuck on Selene, search direct. I haven't been to Selene yet. I was actually planning on doing that, and that would probably be what I'm going to do. I just don't see returning to Prime because it's just too expensive. Okay. Ammunition, money, and then nothing else. Okay, hold on. Oh, you're right. Okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, if you just spam it, it'll work. Okay, that's good. Hopefully it works after I do this. Okay, and this one, that's good. Okay, so let's reload the, oh, that one really does need reloading, doesn't it? All right, where is this one? Okay, and drop those. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this guy up, and then I'm going to jump on the bus. All right, ready? Oh. Okay, moving. Spamming, and also healing. And a little bit more healing. Boom. Yeah, unfortunately, this is too far away for me to use it for the primary. Okay, these guys are just confused. Yeah, I think the rest are just corpses. Anybody down there? Oh. One question, but can you get on top of the diner? I don't think so, but we could look at that. But that doesn't do me any good because the primary is over there. This is the secondary infestation. I did try to turn it off that time. Sorry about that. Ugh. Now I remember why I lock myself in my house all the time. It's a stupid freaking pollen. At least if it was doing this earlier in the day, I could have, like, medicated myself. I think that's everybody. Anybody over here? Anybody here? What about these guys? Oh, there is actually... They're, like, stuck. Here, hold on a second. Catch. They're just stuck in the ground, aren't they? Yeah, they need to work on this. Oh. Oh, somebody's actually alive there. Or are they? I mean, they look like they're moving. Okay, hold on a second. I got more grenades. And I got some ammunition. Okay, you're dead, right? Yeah, you're dead. You're just moving around. It's very disturbing. Would you run faster if you're not holding a rifle? I don't think that matters in this game. I can test it, but I don't think that matters in this game. Hold on a second. Okay, all right, here's the thing. There's me running with the gun, and I'll put the gun away. It may be slightly faster, but it's not, it's negligible, you know? Okay, I don't want that. I will take this so I can sell it. And ammunition. Yeah, I don't want the bag. Oh, by the way, I do actually have the large coyote backpack, the large one. The reason I have that is because I started off the live stream by opening up some tier 2 and tier 3 crates. The first tier 2 one, the backpack dropped. So I had no idea that backpacks could drop, but I believe it's the biggest in the game. So even though I like the black, I guess I have to wear it because it is actually fairly large. As you can see, I filled it up pretty well there. All right, well, let's go take out the primary and figure out. Ooh, can I do? I can't do this, right? If I was in the middle, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? What if I was like here? Can I take? Yeah, I could take it out from here and then come in here. Could the boss get to me? There's a really good question. What do you think? The loading bug on your hotbar. Oh, okay. Well, I could just take care of that. That's not a big deal. Boom. Boom. Come on. Damn. Sorry about that. If it gets too much worse, I might have to bag early, but we do want to take care of this. Ugh. Okay. Oh, let me get food in my system. There's a great idea. There we go. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this. How are we doing? Are these guys full? Not this one. Wait a minute. Yeah, right. That's good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to try this, and I'm going to see whether or not the boss can actually get to me over here. Yeah, I gotta go big or go home. You know, the thing about it is that I'm gonna save the Crusher, the 80 rounds of the Crusher for him. So I don't know. I mean, look, if he comes around here, I'll jump over to here. You know, I can always jump from one vehicle to the next and then see whether or not that'll work or not. Besides, he might get stuck trying to get to me, you know? All right, let's do it, because why not? Oops. There we go. All right, quickly reload. I gotta keep my eye open for the boss. The one problem with this is I'm not gonna see him coming from a distance. All right. Should be the boss next or the last wave. He can't hit me. Oh. He wasn't able to hit me. See, he was standing right next to me. You notice I had no damage. He wasn't able to hit me. We'll see. We'll see. It's just the thing is, if I get into like a sneezing fit, then I don't think that's going to be nice for anybody, right? All right. Is there anybody down here? I don't see anybody moving. All right. First things first. What do you got? I mean, he's got a lot of stuff here that I can sell. Put the ammunition in. Put the money in. All right, let's throw some stuff into the bags. Okay, the next bag is open. Okay, that bag is full. Throw them in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. The repair kits. I get more repair kits than I actually need. Okay, so what about you guys? Do you guys have anything? All right, got some ammunition. And some pain pills that I'm going to sell, of course. Oh, put that in there. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, radiation pills. Very nice. Okay, so this was the primary. What did you have? Nothing. All right, let's see what he's got. Oh, Black Ops pants. 12 slots. Yeah, but you know what? They suit the whole outfit. Oh, I got another one of these, too. Okay, and yeah, I keep getting magazines for a Barrett, but I don't get the Barrett. So that's unfortunate. All right, I think I have a little bit of room left in this one. That one. That one. That one. And no more room in there. Hold on a second. And put that over there, like that. And then open this one. And then we'll put this over here. I'll just throw these things in here and then worry about them later. Oh, that goes down there. And the Barrett. All right, I think that we are done. This is just an ordinary one. Okay, the town has been cleansed. What is that anyway? You know, the yellow streaks and such. Well, maybe what we can do is drive through there. But we can't drive through the town, though, because it's not exactly made for doing that. I hope those guys haven't stolen my car. All right, let's see. This is what we're going to do. Oh, first things first. I need the... put that over there. Put this one up. And reload. Good, I got the 80 back on there. All right, put that away. All right, I want the rifle back. Not this one. This one. And put the crusher over here. And put the rifle back. All right, let's go get our vehicle back. Can I get through there? Maybe if I can't go around either. Okay, I think I can make it. I'm curious what this POI is. Oh, it's like a construction site. Alright, so these yellow things are actually construction vehicles. Alright, we can make it back this way. Oh, you bums! Yeah, I can't stop because this area is irradiated, so I can't stop and fight them. That's rabbit sounds. That's very... The rabbits make very loud noises, which is very concerning. What is that anyway? Oh, that's a gas station. Yeah, I only have one repair kit, so I'm kind of hoping... Here, boom. Alright. Machete time! Come on, come on, who's in here? Who's in here? Come on out, come on out, come on out, come on out. Nobody? Alright. Oh, 1 minute. I don't need the gas. I need repair kits. I have to make as many as I possibly can when I get home. Alright, we'll look in here. Okay, a camo skirt. No thank you. It's not my color. Now, if it was black, it would be different. Yeah, there's just nothing over here. Alright. There wasn't many there. Hey, Emin, how you doing? Hope I said that right. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh. Okay, I think that's the first time I've ever gone that deep in that location. Alright, what is this? Intersecting houses. Okay, so here's the question. Which way am I going? I mean, do you want to take a look? I guess we could just see if there's something in this. Alright, here's what we're going to do. There might be bandits around there, but we'll take a look at that just to see. Alright, let's just move this way. This was the first infestation location, right here. Yeah, that was the first one right there. All right. Yeah, there's the airdrop. Yeah, there's bandits there. They're shooting at the zombies. All right, hold on a minute. I think the zombies are winning. I think they figured out that I'm the real threat. I was working with the zombies that time. Oh, boom, back of your head. Alright, I think that's it. 46%. I have one repair kit on me, and that's it. Alright, where is the machete? Ooh, mailbox. Sneakers, a rag, and an axe. And I took the rag because it was the best thing there. Oh, you know what? I need some of them back. Where are the... There you are. Ammunition. Money. Hey, Lavora, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, and did it just vanish? I just saw Lavera there a moment ago and it changed. Okay. Well, I usually go live on Wednesday. It was confusing because I did it last night. I don't usually do it on Tuesdays. Because I usually, if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be Monday. But I had to cancel on Monday, and I wanted to live stream, so I did it last night. But I did say last night that I was going to be doing it tonight. Ugh. Okay, sorry. I'm still like suffering with this. Okay, where are the rest of the bandits? There was one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You had nothing. I guess they looted you. All right, money, ammunition. And we'll put that in there. All right, where is the airdrop? Who are you? Okay, zombies. Fine. You know there's not going to be anything good in here. Okay, military airdrop. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of selling stuff. That's about it. All right, put that over there. And we got ammunition. And then I'm just going to... I don't think I have any more room in here. Nope, I don't. All right, moving on to the next bag. Actually, I'll go down to this bag. All right, put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. And that's more or less done. I mean, since I'm here, I'll check the helicopter. All right, we'll check the helicopter. I can hear another airdrop. Nah, I don't need it. I'm good to go. Aki Creates. Hey, how you doing? I love this game, bro. One thing I would like is a helicopter or something to help you get around the map instead of driving or walking. I mean, driving isn't too bad, but sometimes, yeah, I mean, if something is on the other side of the map, it can be a little on the annoying side. The problem with something like a helicopter is that it can get past things in the game. I mean, look at it this way. You could bypass a lot of the airfield by just flying, you know, like to right over here and then just loot these and you never have to deal with any of the guys that are over here. You don't even have to aggro the bosses. By the way, airdrops. Yeah, the airdrop. Is this? That's not an airdrop. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. That's food. I don't need food. We looked at the abandoned truck already. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a down helicopter over there. I mean, we kind of have to go that way anyway. All right, we can check the abandoned helicopter. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait a minute. Yeah, this way, this way. I'm going to have to use that last repair kit because I'm under 50%. If I run into bandits, it's going to be bad. Right, there it is. Okay, that's the prison, by the way. And since we're in the neighborhood, is there a blue box? I don't see a blue box. Nope, no blue box, so I'll just keep moving. And I'm going to bypass in case there's bandits. I just don't want to deal with them. I thought I saw a bandit. I'm just going to head this way. Now, the most important thing, don't hit any of the good guys. They're not here. Okay, they're not here. Good. I don't have to worry about running them over. All right, so let me see now. Where are we? All right, we're here. All right, so I think I go up this road and then head over this way. Actually, it would be easier if I did this, wouldn't it? All right. Yeah, by the way, the ice cream truck guy has gone somewhere. Yeah, I've searched. I think I searched 4 in this live stream, Aki crates, pardon me, and we haven't found any. We did find one, but it was in a random location. It was in a place, one of the primary infestations. I just opened up a container and there was one, which is good because that's the only one I have left now. Oh, the ice cream truck is back. All right, hold on. All right, that's good for now. All right, now how many do I have? I have 90. Hopefully he has something really good, you know, like a good mask. Oh, he's got the Valkyrie. How much is that? 40? You know, I'm going to buy that one. Because it's like the first thing that he's had that I actually wanted. Damage. It's a straight 220 on the damage on that one. Yeah, I'm going to buy the Valkyrie. We'll just do this. Boom. I already have 2 of these, so I don't need them, and I'm not going to spend 35. That's crazy. Okay, that's 2. That's 0. That's 1. All right, so I have some 3s, so not a problem at all. Okay, he finally did have something that I wanted, and I looted this one earlier, so I don't have to buy it. That's worth 35. It's me. Thanks for stopping by, all right? Have yourself a good... assuming you're going to bed, have yourself a good sleep. Pardon me. All right, that's good. All right, let's go take care of... That's good because I do have 280 drums for the Valkyrie, so I'll probably want to test that out. Okay, and another helicopter goes down. Okay, so unfortunately they're just infected. They used to be irradiated. But just out of curiosity, where did the other one go down? Oh, no, we saw that one before. Oh, a helicopter crashed in here. Yeah, we're not doing that now. No, we're not doing that now. Nope, nope. All right, let me get some MREs in my system. There we go. And let's get this guy out. And let's start picking him off. Is that all of them? I think that's it. They're not hard to see because they're bright red. Oh, there's one. I do believe that that is it. Nothing there. These days I search them because they're my primary source of grenades. All right, let's start doing some searching. Okay, so this is high tier. Okay, so you can actually loot these guys. I'll take that and put that up there. And then we'll whip out the bag and start loading it up. Okay, no more in there. That doesn't, yeah, that goes in there. Right. Ammunition down here. Yeah, we'll figure out what we want to do with that. Yeah, this is still the one we did from the abandoned truck after getting the SWAT van. It's still there. All right, so why don't I just put that there for now? Yeah, I'm carrying that big generator around with me because why not? All right, there's one. All right, there's another one. This one is just military. It's not high tier. And clearly that is true. Ugh. Got a couple of batteries, though. We'll take the batteries. All right, and this one is high tier. This is the last one. Okay, that's got a lot of selling stuff in it, doesn't it? Yep. Shotgun shells. All right, well, let's start loading it up. All right, is this done? Put something in there. Put something in there. Put that in there. Oh, not that. That won't go in. Nope, we're done. So open this up. And then we'll put this in here. Yeah, I like those Alice packs, you know? I do have to take a lot of them out of my inventory. Actually, here's the thing. No, not that one. You just throw these guys in there. I can put that in there, actually. Throw these guys in there because why not? Everything is worth a little something. All right, that can go... We'll put it there for now. All right, and that is it. We're done. So I think it's time for us to head home. Well, let's see. Where did the other helicopter go down? Oh, yeah, we saw it. It went down there. I mean, there's an abandoned truck up there. That's the same one we saw before. I suppose we could do that. It's just a long drive home, but you know what? You never know. It is something to do, so let's go take care of that. Of course, it is going to be night. Maybe what I want to do is whip out a tent and sleep. Can I sleep yet? I can't sleep until 7:30. All right, we'll drive over in that direction. Oh, Lavora had to go? All right, Lavora, sorry if I missed you. I'm sorry about that. Actually, that's a yeah, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. All right, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I just need to get off the road. You know, I just realized. Okay, let me just. I'm gonna have to repair this guy. There was a gas station back this way, right? Yeah, let me hit the gas station. First things first. I need to use my last repair kit. Okay, it's nearly fully healed. All right, and no, I wanted gas. Oh, you want to see it? You know, I think probably going back is probably not a bad idea. All right. Besides, I do want to stop at the gas station, so why don't we just do that? Wolves. All right. I just want to check the pump. It's not this one, it's the one behind. I don't need gas. I need repairs badly. All right, let's go. I could actually cut across country, couldn't I? I'll just stick to the road. I will have to turn at one point because I cannot afford to run into bandits. And after this, before the mall, I have to cut away. There we go. Oh, and the battery went dead. Okay, well, you know what? I got headlights. All right, so here's what I'll do. I'll run in, I'll go to bed, and then we'll look at the SWAT vehicle and light. It's this way, right? Yeah, I think it's over here. All right, there's a vehicle, but it is not. Oh, hold on a second. It is nighttime, so why don't we just go to bed? It'll be light, and then we can take a better look at it. And I need to turn the generator on. Sleep. Okay, so here is the SWAT truck. Okay, and don't run him over. You didn't see that coming at you? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to sell you, by the way. All right, so that's a SWAT truck. It has a maximum of 225 health, and it holds 1,500 fuel, which means this guy is 225, this guy is 175, this one is 125, but this is easily the fastest. This one can get up good speed, but it takes a while. This thing is slow. Very, very slow. In the video that I got it in from way over here, the police station, first of all, there was a bunch of them in the basement. And it was a very long ride home. In fact, I left at night and it was morning when I got back. So, yeah, it did take a long freaking time, didn't it? But, yeah, this guy's a tank. If you don't want to get shot up too badly, this guy will take the damage. Hey, did he find one vehicle repair kit earlier? I did find one. That does remind me. All right, I need... See, I only have 11 of these. You need these random tools. And then I also need the high quality metal. It's this one. Right here. Okay, so I need 5 high quality metal and 2 tools. So I could do 3? Right, so I could do 3. Now I could do, how many more? Wait a minute, go back. Oh, this one. Okay, I need 2. Here they are. Oh, I could do 2 more, but I would have to make the high quality metal. Which, by the way, I'm actually going to do right now. All right, high quality metal is made from scrap. All right, I'm going to need more than that. Oh. However I can make. Okay, so I got 18 of those. So I think I can make 2. Okay, so I have 5. But I literally can't make any more because I don't have another one of these. You need 2 of these random tools in order to make one. So at the moment I have... here, hold on a second. Let's just throw these guys in the back. Right, this is where I keep them here. See, I got gas just all over the place. No problem at all. It's just that, yeah, the repair kits, those are a problem. So let me just put... And you don't get those random tools very often, as you can see. However, I do have lots of whiskey, though. You know, lots and lots of whiskey. Not a problem there. Put that over there. Put that over there. Yeah, I get even more whiskey. Lots and lots of whiskey. It's a wonderful thing, but when you want gunpowder and you want tools, that's a better thing. When you say a bunch, are you saying there was more than 2 because that would be a change? All right, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Mike. Are you talking about when I said gas, that I have a bunch of it? Pardon me. Send the whiskey mirror away. I wish it was something I could drink, Mike. That'd be actually useful then. Unfortunately, the only purpose for it is useless Molotov cocktails. Hey, Dark Dragon, how you doing? And KIG, how are you doing? What are you doing with the What do you use the credits? Well, actually, I bought something with the credits not too long ago because we ran into the merchant, and I actually saw something that I wanted to buy, and no, it wasn't here. I think it was down here. No, not that one. No, not that one. All right, I think it was actually in here, but it wasn't. Oh, there it was. Yeah, the Valkyrie. It costed 40, I think, right? So the great thing about the Valkyrie, what does that use? Oh, that uses 5.56. I was hoping that was going to use 7.62. The thing is that I have, where is it? See, I have 2 drums for it, 80-shot drums. And I also have some other ads for it, too. The Valkyrie ACOG, which reduces vertical recoil. And I think, do I have a suppressor for that? Or is it automatically suppressed? I don't see... It might have suppression built in. Kernels, Guardian, Lecce. It might have suppression built in. Let me just take a look at it again. It probably just takes a regular suppressor. All right, hold it a second. Professional. Yeah, it did. It took a regular suppressor. It might have a custom one. It might have a custom one, but it's not something that that you'd actually need. What was that sound? Huh. It'd be cool if your base could be attacked every once in a while. You know what I mean? Oh, no. I know what that is. He's getting himself killed. Wait a minute. Where is he? Who is he shooting at? I think he's shooting at the cafe. Yeah, he is. See, the problem is they're going to kill him. No. Oh, you... Yep. Hold it. No, not that. Oh, you bum. What are you doing? Don't do that. Look at he's got like 40% of his health left. This guy gets himself killed all the time. All right, so you know what? Come here. Does he have anything that I want? Not really. Except for ammunition. Hold on a second. Hopefully he's got more. Oh, he's got those. I'll take those. And where is the... You have any 5.5? You have 5.56. Good. Not much. Here, you take that. You take that. You take that. And boy, do I have stuff to sell you. Woo, doggies. Buy that. Buy that. Oh, why aren't you buying those? Oh, does he not buy? You know, I never noticed that before. I guess maybe he can't carry anything else. All right. Oh, well. I wasted my ammunition for nothing. Well, I have 90. Look, I used 40, but I still have 50. And there wasn't anything else there that I was interested in. The only other thing I would buy from him is if he had the mask. You know, the golden one for radiation. That's the only other thing I would have wanted from him. Oh. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a quick save. And I'm going to sign off. Yeah, I'm signing off a little bit early here, but anybody who's been listening tonight knows that I have been having a lot of trouble with allergies. And unfortunately, you've heard sneezes and breathe-ins and such like that. And I have a pile of tissues in front of me. And I have to compost them too now. Isn't that just a wonderful thing? You have to compost. It's a wonderful thing. So I'm just going to have to take off now. Besides, I think we did our job for today, didn't we? Because we took out 3 infestations. We took out the one that was over here. We took out the one that was here, right here. And of course, we went into this town right here. We took out the boss. We got the chest. And of course, we took out the infestation. I think there's only 4 left. There's this one up here. There's one here. There's this one way down here. And of course, there's one here. By the way, this is going to be the next video. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to take out the infestation. This is the largest POI after all. So I think this one would be interesting. You can buy credits from the black market guy in the trading areas. They cost you 1,000 units each. And that's this area, and that's this area. Where's the last one? I blanked. Where's the other one? Are those the only 2 big ones? I think they might be I think the little ones from that point on, they don't have them. But this one and this, oh, the boat. Right. Where's the boat? Right here. This one right here. Right at the boat. There's a guy from the black market there who will sell you credits for 1,000 each. They can also have those crates that can have good items in them too. You know, you can get tier 2 and tier 3 ones, you know. So they're expensive, but, you know, they're not so bad. I've gotten good stuff out of them. Very good stuff. Anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for tonight. I really appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. I'm really sorry about all of the gross effects that I've been putting into the microphone. Believe me, I reached over a couple of times and pressed a button to kill it, and it just didn't want to die. No, my Yeti is saying, no, they will hear it all. So I'm really sorry about that. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. And of course, special thanks to LJ once again and Mad Season once again for contributing to the channel. It is very thoughtful of you guys. I really do appreciate that. And I think the next thing we're going to be doing would be Friday. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take care of the... Gee, let me think about that. I can have a video about Friday taking out the docks. And then we can do a live stream on... Friday, taking out the rest of them. So by the end of the live stream on Friday, we will have gotten rid of all of the primary infestations, and apparently random ones are supposed to pop up at that point. So that should be very interesting. I'm hopefully one doesn't pop up in the bunker that I'm currently in. That would not be interesting. That'd be very bad. So I'm guessing when they say that, it means it'll pop up in a place that it was previously, and not some building that's, you know, completely not one. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thanks a lot for sticking with me and enduring my bout with allergies. And like I said, we'll do this again on Friday. And like I said earlier, because of circumstances, once again, there's not going to be a video tomorrow. So I'm really sorry about that. But there will be a video on Friday, absolutely. And then I'll figure out what we're going to do with Planet Crafter from that point on. Hopefully they will... rethink that change they made. I would really think that that would be a great idea. They should definitely rethink that change. Anyway, good night, everybody. Have a great rest of the week. Hope to see you on Friday. Remember, play games because games are fun. Good night, everyone. Bye.